Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hope you guys are all doing well. As you can see, Ahmad is in the building. This is going to be his fan cam, his time to speak, give his opinion, so on and so forth. I want to say straight away, thank you, number one, for doing the stream for me. As always, muchly and greatly appreciated. And yeah, man, smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, all that good stuff. Check out the socials. I'm going to do TikTok after I've done this, and then do my match reaction and everything. Either way, though, this is your turn. Go ahead, mate. Go ahead.
And hopefully you guys are doing well wherever the hell you may be. That's the way I always start. But anyway, I think the game in the first half was controlled, but we still don't take our chances. And specifically, Leroy Sané does not take his chances. That's what it really was. So, I mean, yeah, he doesn't take his chances. We go 1-0 down because Neuer is an absolute maniac, which, not maniac as in he's crazy, he's just an idiot. And that's unusual of me to say because I would have thought that would come from Dyer, but it came from Manuel Neuer. Come on, man. You are the greatest keeper of all time. You should not be making mistakes like this. If you made a mistake that's in a big game and it's like minor error, okay, but that was, in my opinion, that looked major. But that's something that you should be immense at, let's say. So I was very disappointed in Neuer there. That left a little bit of a bad taste in my mouth. And Dyer could have done better there, but he doesn't escape. That fridge, that Dilaja could have still marked that. He still could have reacted to that incident. He could have marked his way out of it. But, we move. I'll give more criticism to Neuer than Dyer. That's the only thing Dyer's getting from me. Yeah? Otherwise, yeah, so then nothing wrong from the back line. De Ligt doing good. Dyer, reliable to an extent. Davies done pretty good. Mazraoui was doing all right. But you can tell that he's trying to get his minutes in. He's trying to get into fitness shape. And it was showing even in the Morocco game when I was watching. He wasn't fully up for it. So, yeah, one of them ones where he getting subbed off for Bowie, which, by the way, Bowie looks fantastic. Looks energetic. Looks like a machine at the right back position. So, let's see what happens to Mazraoui, whether he starts left back if Davies leaves or if Davies stays and Mazraoui has to be on the bench and a utility player so he can be more available. It's one of them things that Thomas Tuchel, whoever's managing us, needs to decide, right? But eventually, later on, we get the equalizer because Sané actually done well to pass the ball to Muller. Muller with a beautiful pass through to Pavlovic on the far side, and he smacks it far post 1-1 for halftime. And this kid, man, wow. This kid is actually unbelievable. I don't get how people say he's a 6. He's really not a 6. He is an 8. He is literally the 8 that we've been looking for so long. The only problem is the reason why we wanted a 6 is because we can't be relying on Pavlovic because Pavlovic don't have the experience. That's the only problem. And we need somebody that got experience for a 6 role or a 6 role that can at least kind of, progress start some sort of attack, let's say, But, yeah, I thought Pavlovic was outstanding. Even the goal, brilliant. We go to halftime, and no changes were made. Top out Tuchel. Interesting. I see. You don't want to make no changes. Okay. Then what? Muller starts playing on first. This is weird. Muller plays on the right. Sané starts drifting into the middle. I don't know if you saw this. And Musiala was on the left. You noticed that? Yeah. If Sané was like drifting from, and Muller was trying to play passes and crosses from the right hand side, because they really slowed the game down that half. It really done my head. Like I don't know. No, I thought, and in that half, it made me realize, yes, Kane got his goal. And nice opportunity to take advantage of. My English is awful, just like Tuchel's coaching. Oh, my days. But Yeah, I was disappointed with Kane, but again, I'm disappointed with Kane because he wasn't in enough positions to take shots. And whose fault is that? We know who. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
touched Tuchel. That's that's whose fault it is. But it's also partly on him because he went back too much. The guy could have at least like push himself a bit more forward, create more supplies for the wings, you know. But he just decided to be back, and then when he tried to do something, it didn't materialize because Gladbach were. But he gets his goal eventually. Fantastic. And then how did we score a third goal? Oh, Delict. SANÉ with a beautiful cross,
hmm
and Delict scores a decent header that hit the crossbar. I don't want to say
yeah,
amazing because it was amazing. It really wouldn't be hitting the bar, but
yeah, yeah.
you know, a pretty good header. And we're 3-1 and we win the game. I mean, and Matthijs came on, brought some energy, life into it. He came
Yeah,
on for, I believe, was it Leroy Sané he came on for? He was, right? Like later on.
I
I
believe
don't
so.
remember. Or oh no. He came on for Thomas Muller after Muller helped out with
Oh
Kane's
yeah, yeah,
goal.
yeah, yeah. Because they said it was offside, didn't they?
Yeah, yeah,
No, it
yeah.
was
And
a
then after
foul. It was a
Muller,
foul. Sorry, it was a foul.
it was a foul, and Muller was on the bench, and they were waiting to see. I remember now. Yeah, yeah, it was
Yeah,
for
yeah,
Muller. I apologize, people. So yeah, overall, I just think we done well, but we didn't take our chances initially, and then second half, Tuchel decided to play it slow, methodical, which by the way does not mean it's a good thing. It's a bad thing because it was methodical with no plan. Like the only plan we had is Muller goes on the right to cross the ball. Sane goes drifts into the middle to somewhat create something, and Musiala using his brilliance to create something, and Kane somewhat using his brilliance to create or score something. So it was basically put players in certain positions and Salli al Nabi, inshallah, we do something. That's what it was, you know? So, yeah, I just think overall, not the best of performance, but we get the result and we move on to Bayern Leverkusen, which again, like Hungy, big up to him. I don't know if he's doing a
yeah.
fan cam. If he is, good
Big
luck
up,
to
yeah.
you on that one. You know what I'm saying? He brought no. I'm saying that because he brought a very good point. I actually hope he sees this because I actually want to big him up for this point. You just never know what you're gonna get out of Bayern. You just never know. That's the point he made, and it's true. 1 week we're gonna be insane, pressing machine. Next week we're gonna be like, no, we're invisible. We're ghosts. And next week we're gonna be slow, but we're controlling somewhat. Next week we're all over the place. It's like with Tuchel, we're just praying while we're playing. At least when Ancelotti sends his players, yeah.
hmm
At least these players, and I don't want to be this guy because Bayern is still what have top class players in that, right? They still do, but the
Yeah,
difference is Real Madrid have players that have a perfect mix of experience and talent into one, and that talent gets the experience along the way, so they're able to play whatever style they want to play and get away with it. We don't have that luxury. The luxury we don't have is we don't have as much experience as they do to try a bunch of things. We have experience to basically, be killers. That's our experience.
yeah,
But we don't have a manager to even let us kill.
yeah.
So
Exactly. Yeah,
we have a manager that also wants to be methodical while playing a four at the back with no
yeah,
midfield to protect the back line. And eventually we pay. I know today, by the way, that we barely conceded counterattacks. But on another day, if we play Leverkusen next week, we're definitely conceding counterattacks. Oh, you can bet a life saving on that.
yeah, yeah.
So let's see what they do. Let's see what they do. But overall, I think today was all right. I won't say it was fantastic by any stretch.
No, no, no. It definitely wasn't the best thing we've ever seen, but got the result, and that's what we need to do. At the end of the day, we're in a results business, so no, 100%, man, 100%. Who would be your man of the match, mate?
has to be Pavlovic, man. This kid.
Yeah.
Wow, man.
I think, obviously this is your fan cam and everything, but I think I'll say it in my video as well. This guy today, how he didn't get a goal or an assist is beyond me, because he was ripping up the shot. But
especially second half, by the way. I didn't mention second half. He was balling, man. I'm telling you, he was one of them players. Tuchel's like, do your thing and pray, inshallah.
yeah, legit.
Yeah. But the reason why I say Pavlovic, because I'm trying to also provide context to this, right? Like you mentioned it in the stream. You're already expecting it from Musiala, right? And he didn't get a goal or an assist to back his play. But Pavlovic is controlling the midfield somewhat. He's cool, calm, methodical. He's like, I don't say methodical. He's basically he's very collected.
Yeah.
In what he does. And because he's very collected in what he does, it just gets him over the line. Like, he knows when to pass. He knows what positions to get into at going forward or recovery. Wise, like he's set, man. He's just I'm just concerned with him that when we play Champions League games against Man City or Real Madrid, he may get bodied by their big boys because they may outsmart him, or they may outbody him, or and that comes down to experience. And now maybe dealing with away crowd. It's these little things that I'm afraid of with Pavlovic, but otherwise he's absolutely unbelievable. So he's my man of the match for sure. And he was the most consistent in terms of his rhythm and momentum throughout the game. And Musiala too. I think Musiala is a shout, but I'm impressed way more with Pavlovic's consistency than because Musiala already knows.
Yeah. Without a doubt. But there we go. There we go, people. Let me know what you think on what Ahmad has had to say. Smash the thumbs up, comment, subscribe, share, all of that good stuff. Check out the socials. Man, we'll get out of here. But thank you so much, as always, Ahmad. And hope you guys enjoy. Yes, I'm here. Peace out, people.
Peace out.